What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm bringing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and today we're going to be opening the brand new mini box featuring the Dark Magician of Chaos, Servant of Kings, I think that's called. Correct, Servant of the Kings. Now before I start, correct me if I'm wrong here, but there is no real optimal way to run this deck yet. I mean, the deck is decent, but I think the weakness is you still need to figure out a better way to get out Dark Magician. And if I'm wrong here, correct me, because again, I would love to run a Dark Magician of Chaos deck, but I kind of like my Phoenix deck right now still, so I'll figure it out later. But for now, let's go ahead and try to actually get the cards first before I can even think about, building the deck. And we're going to go ahead and jump in right now and see, also try to get some Man-Eater bugs. Now, I do want to point out that I did manage to get one earlier, today, which is yesterday from the time me recording this video. Today when I recorded the video, yesterday when I actually sat down recording for you guys. A couple days ago, how about that? A couple days ago, I did manage to get one Man-Eater bug, as you can see right there. I did like one multi-opening, not summon, opening, and I ended up getting lucky enough to get Man-Eater bug, which is like my bigger goal between the two. But I do want to get the Dark Magician Chaos, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to open a couple packs. If I happen to get him, I'm going to reset the box because I do want to get another Man-Eater bug. I believe he's not forbidden or limited, right? So if that's the case, the goal is to get 3 and figure out what I'm going to do with it later. So without further ado, here we go, jumping in 10 packs. You know what I love about this game? To those who are not familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, it spits out gems at you left and right. Just for existing, it gives you gems. Like, in fact, I think when the box came out, ooh, gold. When the box came out yesterday, it literally just spat out 500 gems at us, just for existing. All right, we got Snow Dragon, Gogiga, Gaga Gigo, and Dark Magician of Chaos. First opening, look at that. All right, you know what? Literally the first pack, man. Okay, we're done here. Thank you for watching. 2,000 likes is the goal. We'll keep going. This kind of sucks now because I don't really need to keep going through this deck because I got what I wanted, but whatever. I'll reset the box in a second. Speaking of which, 2,000 likes is the goal. If you're having fun with this video, enjoying it, and we got this too, but I already have like 3 of these, so it doesn't really matter. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. The goal for today is going to be 2,000, so I challenge you guys to get to that. And also, by the way, I know there's been questions about the Shadow games. Yes, I announced them, but I haven't done any challenges yet. I believe me and Shady are going to be doing a Shadow game sometime in the near future. And to those who don't know what the Shadow games are, basically it's a new way to do duels with your friends here. And the idea is you choose 3 characters, and you have all 3 characters. And if you want to see the full video on the breakdown, I'll link that in the description below. But you start with 3 characters, and for me, the characters I'm going to go with are going to be Kaiba, Yami Yugi, or Atem, and Kid Yugi, which I just unlocked when the Duelist Kingdom event rolled around. Those are my 3 characters. I'm actually still trying to get restart on Kid Yugi, but it's fine. He's going to be my last one anyways. But my main one is Kaiba, and then Yami I'm kind of like still dabbling with. So the way it works is you get a best out of 3 duel against anybody you challenge. So let's say you, right there, viewer. If I challenge you to a Shadow duel and I lose, what ends up happening is my Kaiba is eliminated. Now all I can choose between is Yami Yugi and Yugi. If Yami's out, then I'll have Kid Yugi, and if I lose Kid Yugi, I'm in a Shadow Realm for the rest of the season. Now, there's still a lot of technicalities to go with the series. There's like, figuring out how to track everybody, because if a bunch of YouTubers start popping into this, like, how do you know who's what position, all that stuff. There's a lot that still goes into it, and I'll figure it all out later, to be honest. This first season is more of a test run than anything, and that's going to, kind of give me an idea of how it worked out. So next time we do it, like for season 2, it'll make more sense as far as how it's going to work out. Hey, Mystic Swordsman, he's actually a really good card. I believe that what he does is, it starts as a level 2, 4, and a 6. As a level 6, every time you attack or destroy a face-down card, I think it sends it to a top deck, from what I remember correctly. I might get the details slightly wrong, but basically it's kind of beastly. You can essentially stop your opponent from drawing. So I might actually just try to work if I can figure out the proper recipe and all that stuff. But it's a pretty good card. Actually, let me show you real fast. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, Mystic Sword is level 6, and I believe 6 is the last one that is, and here's level 4, and I believe it starts as a level 2, and level 6 is the max one. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna restart the box here, or reset the box, and then do this again. Because again, the goal is going to be to get a couple Man-Eater bugs. Can you reset the box? There you go. And to those who aren't familiar, and by the way, yes, I know, last time I was doing this, the first time I recorded my opening on Duel Links, I forgot to reset the box. But lucky enough for me, I used up all the packs in the box, and I happened to get a second Phoenix in that video. I was way too into the commentary to realize, what are you doing, Rhymestyle? You're not getting any cards. You already got everything that you need to get. But it's fine. Easy mistake. Here I am today, and I'm, reset the box and all that good stuff. Alright, by the way, if you want to participate in a group summon or opening, I'm so used to saying group summon, but I'll say summon for the sake of, because I know a lot of you guys are probably playing Duel Links, not Duel Links, but Naruto Blazing and Dokkan, yada yada yada. If you want to hop into a group summon / opening, feel free to do so here in a second. Let me just go ahead and get through this pack opening first, this multi-opening, and then we can do a thing together, just like in Dokkan. I also plan on doing some more regular like ranked duels. I am still stuck in, I believe, in gold. I have not been really moving up that much because, like I said, I don't want to focus too much on the season. Oh, this is about to be fire potentially. Oh no, never mind, just the SR. I don't want to focus too much on the season yet. I think I'll wait until next month when it completely starts over, and then from there I'll try to, like, you know, rank my way up to like platinum or something. That's gonna be my goal. Because like the first month when I started like really get back into this game, because I've had it since like it came out, was more about finding a proper deck for me, you know, getting my ranks up, unlocking the characters, getting the skills. Now I got that out of the way, I'm ready to rank up. So that's gonna be the goal in the near future when the next season starts up. Fire? We get some fire in here? No, it's just gonna be a gold. Well, wait a minute. It could be. Nope, never mind, just Blade Knight. Actually, this is decent from what I remember. Well, you have one or less cards in your hand. This card gains 400 attack. If you control no other monster, the effect of flip monsters to show up by battle with this card are negated. So this basically kills Man-Eater Bug too. Pretty decent. It doesn't fit in my current deck right now, but I can definitely, you know, think about that in the future. How many am I? This should be the last one, I believe. Just kind of get right back to it. Power through it, and then nope, there's still another one. Come on. Also, the first time I did a opening on this video on this channel, I was so confused by the extra animations in the back, like the hieroglyphics and stuff, because I've never seen those before initially. Because I was so used to just kind of tapping through it, and then when you actually see it record, it's like, oh, what is that? But in all reality, it does nothing. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a 10-pack opening again. To those at home, feel free to do whatever you want, and on the count of 3, you know, we'll do the thing. So here we go. 3, and again, game of choice. It's funny because this time I'm saying, you know, if you want to hop into Dokkan or Naruto Blazing, by all means do so. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, open! Just kidding, I didn't hit the button. Here we go. All right, I'm ready for this. Ready? Ready? Let me know what you pull also as well. You can also send me screenshots on Twitter at Rhymestyle. And again, 2,000 goals is going to be the like goal. 2,000 likes is going to be the goal on my Duel Links videos. I keep wanting to say Naruto Duel Links. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm so used to saying Naruto Blazing, Duel Links when I'm doing the group summon opening or whatever. But yeah, peek down the Dark Clouds, what I got. Let me know what you guys got by just commenting or just tweeting me. This is about to be fire. Just kidding, no it's not. My leg fell asleep. Really gotta figure out a way to sit on my floor when I record these videos, because right now my leg is like super asleep. Alright, but I think I'll do another maybe 1,000 gems. Don't want to go all in, but like I said, I got one, and I got a Man-Eater Bug as well, so I kind of already got like the bare minimum. But if I can pull another one, sure, why not? Terra Tiger Powered Warrior. Come on, Karibo, bring me that luck, you stupid fluffball. Stupid fluffball. He's not bringing me anything right now. Nothing at all. You know, something I'm really looking forward to, and I still don't know how this is going to work, is if they can implement the God cards. Because like I said, the Gods, Obelisk, Slifer, and Ra are like amongst my favorite cards of all time. I still own my original ones back from the Game Boy game. But I would love to see them in this game, but at the same time, it's like, how would they actually work? Would this be fire right now? Fire! Oh, no, just another Machina Sniper. The Machina card is actually decent too. Machina monsters cannot be attacked except Machina Sniper, so like you can actually build pretty much a decent Machina deck as well. But again, I don't really know how it works, because the thing is the higher ranks, and I've already faced the fury of this, is the Cyber Angels. I know you guys probably noticed if you play this game that they actually released an update or a statement saying that they're about to nerf the hell out of all the Cyber Angels by restricting you the Machine Ritual. 21 per deck. But honestly, I still feel like that's not gonna be too much of an effect on the actual deck itself. It's still, you know, you could probably still destroy anybody if it comes down to it. Honestly, it comes down to a little bit of luck as well. But currently, right now, it's like I was doing my homie Saker the other day, and literally, I'm like, you know what? It's fine. I've beaten Cyber decks before. Oh, don't do that. I've beaten Cyber decks before. You know, let's see what you got. And both duels, out of 2 duels, it's like I set my cards, I set up my play, and then I lose the next turn. It's like, oh, well, that's great. Yeah, Cyber Angels. I should get a deck for Cyber Angels, but honestly, it's like, the thing about me is I try to avoid the super overpowered and easier decks because like I feel like if I do it, it won't be as much fun. Then again, I use a Phoenix deck, but I feel like a Phoenix deck in today's meta isn't as overpowered as something like the Cyber Angels. That's why I'm sticking with that deck. To me, it's a lot of fun to use, and two, it's beatable. It has its holes. So with that said, I'm probably never really going to go for a Cyber Angel deck. But then again, that might also change if I hop in the rank and I run into a couple more, which might swing my opinion to be like, you know what, screw this. Let's play fire with fire. Come on, Karibo, give me something nice. Where's the BAMs? No BAMs? Alright. Trap card, that's going to be an SR. Yep. Oh, no, it's not a trap card, excuse me. Fusion monster. Panzer Dragon. I feel like we're not going to get anything nice in this opening right here, in this multi-opening. Snow Dust Dragon looks really, really nice. Come on. You know, something that I always like about Yu-Gi-Oh cards over other cards, because you guys know I collect my Pokemon cards, is all the art in these cards look absolutely amazing. All of them. And especially freaking Dark Magician of Chaos. It was easily one of my more favorite cards back in the day when I was younger. And like, constantly using him to get Monster Reborns back. Bruh. Speaking of Monster Reborn, something else I want to talk to you guys about is what are some overpowered cards from like, you know, back in the day that you guys might have been using that should never see the light of day in this game. Two that come to mind is one being, I'm gonna pick two. One being Mirror Force. I feel like Mirror Force would just like, oh no, not really. Mirror Force could actually work on this. The first one I'm gonna go for is Jinzo. I feel like Jinzo would be a little bit too overpowered for speed rules. And two, probably I would say Raigeki, but then again, Raigeki is already forbidden from what I remember, right? It's forbidden. So probably not add Raigeki as well. But between the two, those are my options. What about you guys? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think should never see the light of day on Duel Links. And to those who aren't familiar, if you just happen to click this video for curiosity, this game goes off of speed rules, which essentially is instead of having 5 zones for trap and spell cards and monster cards, you only have 3. And instead of having 8,000 points, you start with 4,000 life points. So it's kind of like designed to be more faster because mobile for obvious reasons, and it works really, really well. For me, when I first got into Duel Links like a year and a half ago or a year ago when it first came out, I did not like it. It just, for me being so used to playing with the original rules, it just did not really click right with me. But then like once I started playing it and got really, really used to it, I was like, you know what? I can do this. Oh, it's a monster. Bam! Oh, it's just a Force Raider. Hey, no, it's just a Force Raider. Force Raider is actually decent. 1900 vanilla, perfect. I'll take it. I think that's going to be my third one now though, because I pulled. No, second one. It's my second one. But yeah. Yeah, so back what I was saying, I didn't really like the rules at first, but I got used to it, and now I actually prefer these rules over the main rules, just because I like the pace of the duels. This is going to be either Maneater Bug or Dark Magician of Chaos. I'm going to say it is Maneater Bug! Oh! I'll take that too! Dark Magician of Chaos. I kind of wanted the Maneater Bug more, because, like I said, that card is also the bane of my existence when I was a child, and I remember I used to always run, I believe, 3. I don't remember they ever limited Maneater Bugs, but it used to be like, anytime you attacked anything face down back in the day, it was always a Maneater Bug. So I would not be opposed to getting 3 of these, just so I can run it in a deck or something. But I'm probably not going to get a second here. Nope, probably not, from the looks of it. You know what? We'll do one more. We'll do one more of 10 packs, and then that's going to wrap up the video. And no, don't do that. Cancel. And then we're going to be done here. And then, of course, keep an eye out in the near future for some more duels, especially some shadow games. In the comment section below, tag some of your favorite content creators that you would love to see me participate in shadow duels with. I want to go after everybody. Like, again, it's not about who wins, says the person who's probably going to lose. It's not about who wins. It's just about coming together as a community in a more unique way, as opposed to your standard duels. And that's why I came out with the shadow duels. That's why I think it'd be a fun way to, you know, tackle the battles amongst ourselves in a more risky way. It's called that, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. In the initial video when I made it, I saw there was a lot of positive feedback in regards to it. I even talked on the Duel Links subreddit, and people did seem to enjoy the idea of it. So I'm looking forward to you know, seeing where this series actually goes. So fingers crossed that you guys end up enjoying this as much as I end up doing it as well. Gen X Turbine. Okay, let's see what we got. We're probably not gonna get a Maneater Bug here. But the good news is, I'm probably not going to reset the box, because now that I have 2 Dark Magician of Chaos, I don't really need a third, unless I really want to go after an actual deck. Actually, you don't really need 3, do you? You're probably sufficient with 2. It's not limited either, right? I don't think it is. One thing I don't keep up with is the rules. When I was younger, I never like played like in tournaments and stuff, I always play amongst friends, and we never followed the forbidden rules ever. I mean, we followed the standard rules where it was like limited to 3 cards, but we never followed the forbidden rules where you can only have 1, yada yada yada. Well, sometimes we did. Alright, so we ended up walking away with 2 Dark Magician of Chaos and no Man-Eater bugs. But again, I did manage to pull one earlier today or yesterday, so it's good enough for me. Anyway, so that's the end of the video. If you had fun, like I said, 2,000 likes is the goal. Comment your favorite content creators you want to see me go up against, and of course, let them know that the Shadow games are out, and they're more than welcome to challenge anybody in the community as well for videos. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed us today. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.